They are walking, each locked in the private world of her own perceptions, unconscious of the strains, tensions, holding the molten mass to the groaning earth, creakings, shudderings, wandering airs. They cannot see the snakes, dragging copper coils of the panic exodus, huntsmen, slaters. Deep in Miranda's mind, a memory bubbles up. Her father once showed her a print of people, old-fashioned dresses. It is Picnic at Hanging Rock, William Ford, 1875. They are living the painting, or they are the painting. None of us can remember which came first.
Marion speaks as if the painting was real, that the picnic and the painting actually happened. In those days, they came from Mount Macedon from the other side, she asserts, as if she was from the future, maybe a schoolgirl like the others, in the wrong time. She strides on. She wants to see the balancing boulders smoothed by time and caught in the moment between liquid and dust.
They are going further. They are beyond seeing. They are on no path. There are no paths here. How long had they been away? They keep climbing. Irma gathers her voluminous skirts. She says, "Whoever invented female fashions for 1900 should be made to walk through bracken in 3 layers of petticoats."
A rock shelf. They know they must get back. Time is running out, or spooling in. Marion imagines a universe where nothing is seen, scrutinized, constantly under gaze through holes in the stones. The picnic far below, girls in cream, Mademoiselle's parasol on the speedwell in Flat Peak.
Whatever can those people be doing down there? They are ants.
Human beings without purpose, although it's probable, of course. They are performing some necessary function unknown to themselves. They should be getting back. They should turn and retrace in the amber air and weeping grass. Irma is remembering a fawn her papa brought home once. It had big and frightened eyes.
It had no mother, no father.
Irma cared for this little thing. Her mama said it would never survive in civilization. And what happened? It died, says Irma. Mama always said it was doomed. The girls take off their stockings, their shoes, except Edith, who weeps in self-pity. Marion and Miranda resume the climb, while Irma dances. In her mind, she's at Covent Garden, the crags of the Royal Box. The boning of her stays fingering her ribs. The girls return, go back down, but they don't.
Edith watches the older girls clamber on. Irma, just look at them! Where do they think they're going without their shoes? But Irma just laughs. The Ediths of the world. They will never comprehend the desire to keep going, push through. In the heat, her lower lip protrudes. They must be mad. But she tries. She follows. What could be worse than being alone? Irma dances, aware, for a while, a curious sound coming up from the plain, like the beating of far-off drums.
In the thick air, eyelids weigh a ton, their heavy breaths slowing. They stretch out under the monolith, fall into a sleep so deep, a blue tongue noses into the crook of Miranda's outflung arm. How long do they sleep?
There are no words.
Remember, the earth is sleeping too. Elements thicken and thin in that time.
Stars spin over Australia, so rapidly it is a whirling blur. The blood in their young bodies at full tide.
They sleep for a moment, but what is a moment?
Miranda wakes in colourless twilight. Every detail stands out.
Everything, if only you could see it clearly enough, is beautiful and complete. A bird's nest, Marion's torn skirts, fluted like a nautilus shell. Irma's ringlets, her lips slightly open.
Even Edith, who stirs, whimpering and rubbing red-rimmed eyes. She whines, "Where am I? Oh, Miranda, I feel awful! Miranda, I feel perfectly awful! When are we going home?" Miranda looks at her, strangely. At her, but through her, Edith. Fear rising in her thorax. "When are we going home?" But Miranda turns. walks away. Marion, Irma behind her, ascending the rock, not walking, gliding over stones, bare feet as if on a drawing room carpet.
Miranda! Miranda! Edith cries. Come back, all of you! Don't go up there, come back!
She is choking, tearing at her frule's collar.
Miranda, come back!
The last white sleeve parts the bushes above.
Miranda!
There is no answer.
Edith screams. A scream heard by nobody. Screams runs down the rock towards the plain.
There is no answer. The monolith is silent, and there is no answer.